Hello and welcome to BonBonB plays Civilization 6. I'm BonBonB, you're very, very welcome. Right, so we're doing some kind of religious game. Wasn't the plan, but with Spain, they seem to have some religious buffs, and we managed to pick up the desert pantheon, which means that we're going to get, and let's see if we can pull that up on the, there we go. So we're getting +5 from that desert, +6 from this desert, +6 from this desert, and +3 from local bits and bobs over there in the capital. We have our friends over here, the Ruskies, and they are, well, they're quite big on their Eastern Orthodoxy. We need to basically push back against that at some point. How are we looking on? Yeah, so you're getting +4, we're getting +3, and over here +7, +3. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot of work to push back against that. Maybe grabbing the governor, Moksha. Next governor we get, we put Moksha in. We can use him to push back because he has +100% religious pressure against adjacent cities. So that might be the sort of help that we need there. Anyways, so that's for whenever we get our next. This is 5 turns. 5 turns. Recorded history is going to give us another governor title. So we'll do that. We'll get him in Bilbao because that's a pretty good location, I feel. And let's then back into the religion tab. And yeah, we got quite a lot of pressure against that as well. So basically, yeah, we're gonna have to work really hard to really establish our. We've got a typical. We play a religious game and we're up against a really strong religious opponent right next to us. Right. So anyway, what's going on is this warrior is swimming out to this goody hut here. Once he's got that, we'll send him down here to this goody hut here. Hopefully, he won't get killed by said barbarians. Meanwhile, we definitely want to have some more settlers soon because I feel that we could get some settlement going on down here. A couple of cities here. We're quite close to the Greeks, but we might be able to make it work. And they've got the Dutch over here who... the Dutch like us at the moment. They're very friendly. Everybody's very it's a very friendly game. It's very rare I actually get a very friendly game. Okay, let's carry on anyway.
Ваши люди жаждут познания и красоты, но вы гнушаетесь наукой и искусством. Отчего же?
Didn't we have this conversation already? And I said I was building a campus. Didn't I tell you that already? I think I did. That's a Maori music, I do believe. Right, well, you go over there, because that's your job. Now, what we're going to do here with this trade route, where's going to be best for us? Well, you're probably going to need some food, because you've got no growth. Let's send you somewhere where there's food, which is going to be Madrid, because food and faith and money. Yeah, we'll do that. Thank you very much. Begin that route. Off that way, please. Right, Cardiff. Which way do we want to go here? Let's come this way. Let's see. And we found another goody hut. Stick another tab into said goody hut. Thank you very much. Add attack right in there, if you don't mind. Boom. Thank you very much. And we get rid of that. Good. Wrong tag, but it will do. Yeah, you might as well come this way, I guess. And we'll send you off for a little set around the Galapagos Islands. Well, we have, like, islands over here. We've got loads of places to go and pick up bonuses. None of them are great, but, you know, it all helps. If we get them and somebody else doesn't, that helps. Let's go and have a sail back up this side. So we're going to sail around the islands, and that's what we're doing. And then we'll decide where to go next after that. Right, Cardiff. Hello, Cardiff. But we're coming this way away from you. Right, and we'll send you... Oh, it's the Maoris. Hello, Maori. Maori people. Lovely Maori people. So, once promoted, Maori boat. And it could sink us really quick if it didn't like us. Fortunately, the Maori like us as well. It's good. Okay, now what to do in here now? Library is going to be important. What's this temple give us? 2 diplomatic victory points and grants 2 apostles. 26 turns to build it though, but I like the 2 apostles. I think we might go with that. Only one place we can build it, so we'll build it. Honestly, buy that tile. We'll build it right there. Seems every good reason to have that. 26 turns, and we'll have a couple of apostles. What's going on here? Temple's going in there. Holy site there. Holy site. Right, so basically nothing's going to be happening with our empire much until this is built. And then maybe we'll get a settler out from here. Maybe.
Sometimes the wheel turns slowly, but it turns.
Thank you, Lorne Michaels. That's Shawn Michaels' sister? Could be. Anyways, where were we? We're heading up this way. Right. Looks like we're not going to be able to collect this. We've got a Greek scout scouting around here. These 2, in fact, I think that one's gone already. And that one's looks like it's going. So, yeah. We can lose that one. I think that one's going to be gone too before we can do anything with it. Choose some research. Oh, now they're all like non-boosted. So not sure. Celestial navigation would be quite nice. We could get the Great Lighthouse, which is going to be good for sailing. And allows traders to embark. I'll go on then. We'll take that one. Without have any immediate plans for any of those things.
I've lived through some terrible things in my life. Some of which actually happened.
Thank you. A mark of the twain. Okay, we'll send you near the bottom of... What's this? That's worth exploring. We'll bring you up there. That's almost cleared out. So yeah, being the OCD that I am, I don't like little patches like that. It's got to be done. It's got to be clear, doesn't it? Choose Civic. Well, it's defensive tactics or defensive tactics. We will take defensive tactics. And governor title. Where's Moksha? There he is. Thank you very much. We're going to put you into Bilbao and move Reina out of Bilbao. Yes, that's fine. Reina, I'm going to assign you into this one. Yeah, we'll do that. You're gone into there. Right. So these are taking a while to build, but once they're built, it's going to really up our faith output. 13, that's going to jump massively. I like that idea. Look at this guy coming over here, thinking he owns my patch. You don't own my patch. I tell you that right away. Okay, so what to do now with you? We can bring you down this way, have a little nosy down here. And we can send an envoy. We've got 3 to spare. Now, what's good? Muscat would give me... Well, we haven't got any commercial hubs. So, no need to worry about that right now. Power, we're not dealing with power yet. 20% production towards city production. Yeah. Encampment district. Land, combat, or support. Yeah, but we're not going to be purchasing things either. Production towards wonders. We're not building any of those. So once again, I don't see any immediate bonus apart from just grabbing the extra 2 gold. Because we're only producing 5, so an extra 2 gold in the capital is helpful. It's almost 50% on top of what we're earning. Oh, and 9.2 apparently. So, anyway, we're done. Right, next turn will probably be coming up round about now. Right, so, what happened here? Nothing seemed to have happened there. Maybe that had already been grabbed by somebody. That'd be very frustrating if it had been. Maybe we can bring you down to this area here. Maybe, actually, we'll just grab you to there, please. Wonder if that's still there. Look, that's definitely still there. Yeah, I think we can agree on that one. We'll have a little nosy down this way with half of my army. Half of my army. God blimey, 2 units. It's really very rubbish, isn't it? Oh, sorry. Hello. Nice to meet you. I've accidentally clicked on you. That's all that was. I'm sorry to interrupt. Shall we just declare a friendship with you? Ha! Yes, we'll be friends with you as well. That's lovely, isn't it? Any deals we can make? Other than buying your pearls, which we can't really justify right now because of money. Never mind, we'll say goodbye to that. And we will close your little... Everybody's very friendly. But with that, being friends, we can just sail through your waters quite happily, as you can do with ours. And we'll go next turn because there's nothing more for us to do. A bit restricted at the moment on what we can achieve. And was that it? I thought we had another boat sailing around somewhere. We got that over at Cardiff. Oh, I thought did we lose it? Oh, there it is. It's over here. Where are you? Oh, yes, you're heading down this way. Great, lovely. Carry on. As you were. 5 turns before anything is researched. And are you heading over this way? I'm not liking that you're heading over this way. Can you, like, not do things to my city? That would be very nice if you can avoid that. Unit needs orders. Okay, well, I'm just going to leave you right there for now. Doing nothing. And see what happens with... Oh, hello, Pericles. Yes, I am relieved to see that we are no threat. We have no army, I know. We have... Ooh. My progress towards divine rights. So, yes, I'm not quite sure how I managed to get that, but it's nice to have. And choose a production in Bilbao. Settler time. Let's get a settler out. We need settling. Okay, you are quite happy there. You're producing the settler. And you're 1 turn away from being established. Let's have a quick look at what the... Right, so before him being established, Astrakhan... Why don't you settle that? Will you stop settling cities? Right, you were plus 12 and plus 3. So this will hopefully up our plus 3 to something a bit higher. Be quite nice, wouldn't it? Unit needs orders. Well, you're just going to wait there and do nothing because I want to know what I need to do with you. Unit needs orders. Yeah, just skip your turn for now. No, you don't. No, you don't. Unit needs orders. We'll bring this boat around to this bottom of this continent. You're going to skip your turn again, because I've got a feeling I might need to reclaim Valladolid at some point. Oh no, you've just skipped right past me. That's good. That's good. Not converting my city was a very good idea. Unit needs orders. You know what? I'm just going to put you on sleep for now. Mexico City. Lovely. Nice to meet you. And we're just exploring because we've got nothing else to do right now. Send an envoy. We've got 2 to spend right now. Again, other than grabbing... What are we building in the capital? We are building a wonder. And that's an extra 2 towards building a wonder. We'll grab that. Okay, that'll do. Let's go back to my capital, which is over here. 16 turns to complete. That's going to be quite nice when that is done. 6 turns to Holy Site, 12 turns to Holy Site. So we're still 6 turns away from being able to do anything really productive. Reducing a moderate amount of faith, but that's going to double very soon, I do believe. Right, so that was a new quest for an entertainment complex. We're going to need one anyway. And we've met Nazca. The NASCAR, excellent. I don't know how they drive around their city. Recklessly, probably. And we're just doing a little sail around here. Well, a little snoozy around this way as well. And a little snoozy around this way.
Aue viator. Augusta e Roma imperator Caesar Traianus sum. Quis es? Qua e terra patria vocas.
I claim all my lands as my own, thank you very much. Well, it is pleased to meet you, and it is an honour, and we will sample your goodies as well. Sending an envoy. No, well, is that an extra 2? We'll take the extra 2 faith. Well, there you go. We used up all of our spare envoys by grabbing a bit of extra faith and a bit of extra production. That'll do.
Set your course by the stars, not by the lights of every passing ship.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Omar Bradley.
Defense is superior to opulence.
Thank you very much, Adam of the Smith. Right, so you were coming over here and making landfall. And you're having a little sail down the side of this coast here. And you are making a little sail up that coast there. Just exploring. Okay, and now what do we want next? I'm feeling... What's going to give me a big bet? Petra. Mathematics gives me Petra. Build Petra. Desert City becomes Opulent City. Like it a lot. Okay, what have we got going on then? I will just grab Naval Tradition because we're getting envoy, but why not? We've got boats, so we want Naval Tradition. A Governor title. What can we do here? Theological combat, mostly these 2. Governors. All governors' units heal fully in 1 turn in tiles of this city. Good. Right. So I think right now, again, we don't really need any of them immediately. So I'm just going to say thank you, but we'll just leave them for now. Yes, I am, actually. Good thing you're my friends, though, yeah? 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 Like your tattoo. Next time, start on your arms. We're into the medieval era. We've got the golden age. Your civilization is the model on which I built the new Russia. Oh, really? And there's me looking over at you, wondering how you're doing so well. You're doing so well compared to me. Right, we're at a dead end there by the looks of it. We'll come this way for no reason. Okay, make a dedication. Dedication. That's what you need. Right, we've got ooh. Okay. Okay, so Eureka's plus 10%, Inspiration plus 10%, then compare commercial and harbour districts gold adjacency bonuses. Well, we haven't got any commercial or harbours. We will skip this. Then we've got each city receives culture for each speciality district. Well, again, we're not really much in the way of districts right now. Just a couple here and 1 there, haven't we? Movement for all builders. May purchase civilian units with settlers and builders, and they're 30% cheaper. It's tempting. And plus 2 movement for missionaries, apostles, and inquisitors. And all newly trained ones get plus 2 charges? Yeah, go on. I've got a feeling we're going to use that, I think. We'll grab that. Okay. Exodus of the Evangelists. None of the others really jump out. I mean, that's sort of tempting, but I don't want to spend my faith on builders when we've got a massive holy war with my neighbours coming. So I'm just going to grab the Evangelists and see how it goes. Oh, that's very generous of you. Very generous indeed. You want to buy my tobacco? You're going to offer me 28 and 3 for 30 turns. Let's see if we can just squeeze some more out of you. We can get 4 for 30. I'll do that. I know the up front has dropped, but it wasn't that massive in the first place. So yeah, that's 120. That's okay. And open borders. That's okay too. We'll accept that. Thank you. Nice to meet you. See you later. We have a World Congress session. Oh. Okay, everyone's vote submitted, blah, blah, blah. Begin the voting. Select an outcome. The chosen player generates 100% more grievances, and other players generate 100% more grievances towards this player. Okay. The chosen player generates fewer grievances, and other players generate fewer grievances. Well, I think we'll vote that one up and choose myself for no reason at all. What we got going on with trade, though? Right, trade routes sent to the chosen player provide +4 gold to the sender, and the chosen player receives 1 trade route. That's nice. That will pay back big time. Cancels any international trade routes between... Look, I'm going to claim that. Okay. I'm going to vote for myself twice. Again. Okay. And we'll submit that. B, then A. Okay. B lost. But A won. And it's me. So, therefore, I win. Therefore, I get an extra trade route. For free. And I like that. Okay. Well, I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy indeed. Right, you're going into that. And we're going to pick up our... That is still there. The goodie huts are still there. Yep. I'm happy with that. And I don't know where we're going to send you. This is going to be a dead end down here, probably. So we'll send you back upwards. Back up the way. And we'll explore down this way with you. And yes. And we've got mercenaries boosted. That's nice. Oh, and guilds as well. 2 boosts. I like that a lot. Right, this looks like an island or something down here. I might come down and grab that. Have a little look. Have a little look. Right, let's get rid of this tag. We don't need that tag anymore. Right, and we're going to go for a little swim. Whereas down here, we have got this guy going north. And you'll just skip the rest of your turn because you can't do anything. And you're coming for a little nosy around the bottom of the Sea of Crete. And we've met Valletta. Hello, Valletta.
Wie handel weigert, denkt vaak dat hij maar van ons kan pakken wat hij wil.
Thank you, Wilhelmina.
Hij heeft het flink mis.
Ooh. Do you like the way you raise your eyebrow at me? She's a proper mama. Love her. Love her to pieces. Right, what we're going to do is going to bring this guy down and might move him up to conquer that barbarian encampment in a minute. We'll have a look and see how that's going soon. Choose production over at Cordoba. Right, what to build here? Now, 10 turns, we could build Petra, which will just turn this, because this is, let me show you the yields. No, not that one. Yields, there we go. Yields here are virtually 0. We've got 1 production on that tile, and that is it. That is all we've got going on here. Putting in Petra this will just become lush. It'll be lovely. I cannot wait. Assuming that we get it, of course. Look, done. We can get rid of that. Okay, you can go. You're done. But instead of building that, there's not really much we can build in here, probably. Shall we get... Oh, we'll get a trader built. Makes a lot of sense because we've got an extra trade slot. So we'll do that. 5 turns to the settler, which I'm still thinking... Excuse me. Settler. Nah, minus 20s. Minus 20s. It's just too overpowered down there. Maybe come and settle over here, though. That might be good. We've got a space over here as well we could grab. Yeah. Unless there's something down here that we've not found yet. Excuse me. Just one moment. I think I can talk again now. What we could do with is... It's going to be 5 turns, so let's buy ourselves a missionary out of here. I want to send you down into this little bit of sea. I want to see if there's anything that I'm missing right here that we should be expanding into. That's probably a better bet if there is. Very much scared for my life. Thank you very much. Very much. I'm going to have to do something about it, like pronto. I'm going to set you up there, and we're going to clear that encampment because we can, and it'll be worth a few pence. And we're going to get you out to here. That's where we're going to send you. You're going for a sail around the bottom here, and we can go next turn. Oh, I do like a delegation. Thank you very much. I do like a bit of foo-foo. Some juicy foo-foo, that's what I want. Okay, oh look, and they're very kindly done all the work for me. All I've got to do is walk in there. That'll do. That'll do nicely. We'll go for a little sail up the coast there, and you can go this way over here. Okay, we are rocking and rolling. Next turn over here. Let's have a little look at what the missionary can find. Doesn't look like there's anything down here immediately, does it? Just a big old chunk of land here. But then the Romans, I feel the Romans are in this area, aren't they? So that's probably not a direction to go either. So maybe we have to settle up here. Build a big city up in this neck of the woods. And use that growth to secure this area. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. We'll work it out. Right. You can come around this way just for a little explore. You're coming down here and down here. Yeah, there's nothing over there. Nothing to see. We'll bring you up. Right, well, we're still producing and choosing productions. Right, so we now have a holy site, which means we're now producing 15.4. And I'm thinking, what's my production? 9.4 is not too bad. Let's just get a shrine in there, because the more holy points we're producing, the better. And then we'll look to do something else later on. Bring you down here and bring you this way, as we're already exploring that direction. And here's our missionary for a little sail off in that direction. Yeah, we're just exploring because we're explorers. Wilhelmina is not liking us now, nor the Romans. Right, naval tradition.
A good navy is not a provocation to war. It is the surest guarantee of peace.
Right, I'm also thinking now that looking at the responses of Rome and Wilhelmina, the Netherlands, we're probably going to want to start building some sort of army up. Because I suspect we're going to be falling out soon. They're both neighbours as well, so they're probably both looking at my land going, do you know what? We quite like that. Now, let's come over here. Let's switch those tags back on. Right. There's definitely stuff going on over here that we can use. That would be good if there's not too much. Let's check the loyalty pressure on that one. Minus 20. So that's not great, is it? Minus 16. Minus 8. It's just too much, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. Minus 20 is just too much. See, this would be quite nice, but it's really floody. Floody. We can I don't know. How about this tile here? Removing the deer, but then we can really... Yeah, okay, we're going to do that. We're going to settle on that minus 4. I think we'll be able to survive that. Where are you? You're there. So you're going to come over to here and settle the city. I can deal with that. And then the next opportunity to do anything, we're going to start building up an army. Not a big army, just enough to deter others from wanting to. So let's an encampment. The population of 7. Well, that's not going to happen then, is it? Okay. Well, what we can do in the meanwhile then is let's get an archer, build up a minimal army of archers to help defend our cities.
Ditissimas tui regni regiones diripendas ostibus dauisti. Num propagatio adio te terret.
I'm working on it. Okay, it was just all desert, okay? That's all I had was desert. So shut up. Leave me alone. Doing my best. I'm doing my best with what was not the most exciting of start locations. Right, you can come over here. Right, we've explored all of that down there. Let's come up this way. And I'll little explore over here as well. Next turning. We are next turning all the time. Right, we'll move you in to say hello to Greece. Hello, Greece. So we send you into there. Little look at the Rubicon River. Ooh, lovely. What are you looking for religion? Shintoism. Right, okay, so, you know, I'm going to have a little look around your country as we're still friendly enough to do so. And I'm going to bring my navies and everybody back. Because I've just got the feeling that something is going to stir. Either the Dutch or the Romans, or both, are going to come and annoy me. And I'm going to actually bring you back as well. So yes, we are returning. I feel now is the time to bring them home. We've done a lot of exploring. We've found a chunk of the world. Got a few bonuses here and there. Oh, you got another blinking settler. Brilliant, aren't you good? Yep.
In a dusty, bustling corner of the Indian state of Bihar, there is a magical place that one might think of as the hub of Buddhism.
Thank you. The Visitor's Guide to Bodhgaya? Maybe? Something. Not very good. But, well, my language, not the actual thing. Now that you've finished A Wonder of the Classical World, what will your architects build next? We've boosted buttresses. Okay. I do like to have my buttresses boosted. Right, so anyway, we got the 2 apostles, and we're going to use them. We're going to evangelize our belief with that one. And we're going to evangelize our belief a second time. We're going to do it both in one go. Choose a production. Okay, let's... What do we need to build? If we can... Are we big enough to build? We need a population of 7 in there as well. We're a long way. A long way away. Do you know what? Let's get some builders. We could do some farms and things. Let's go for a little sail back home. And you're going for a sail back home as well. Just want to make sure that nobody comes across the oceans at me. Choosing beliefs, because we have evangelized our religion. Right, what's going to help us the most? Right. Each holy site or theatre provides... Right, okay. Want things that are producing more pressure would be nice. Right, religious spread from adjacent city is 25% stronger. Yeah, I think we can do with that. I like that one. And a envoy at each city. Well, no, not that bothered about that. Each campus or commercial hubs district in this. No. Culture for 5 followers. No. Gold for each city. No. That's well, I'm saying no to all of these, and yeah, I've got to choose one of them. Tithes, a bit of extra cash. We'll do that. Okay. So we've done what we can. We've got +4 era score for it. And now we've got 51 faith per turn. That feels better. That feels much better. But we are going to want to have an encampment somewhere. Which means getting one of these cities to size 7 soonish. I've got a feeling it won't come soon enough. Still not feeling any of these as an essential. So I'm just going to... What was this one? Sorry. Faith. Cost of purchasing walls is reduced, but they can only be bought with faith. Yeah. No. It's all good. Let's just go for a little wander around. I found Rome. Right. Rome is conquerable. I mean, if we have to go to war with Rome, that is quite a neat location for me to go and get it. I've got to say that. In a
If
way,
I
you're...
were again beginning my studies, I would follow the advice of Plato and start with mathematics.
Thank you, Galileo Galilei. Yes. Now, where are you going with this settler? And where's my settler? I built a settler. Oh, there he is. He's coming all the way down to here. And that'll work nicely when we finally get here. Well, we found a dead end. Right, which way is home? Which way is the quickest way home? How about we come this way? I don't know. Right, buttresses are boosted. Which can be the Hagia Sophia +4. Missionaries and apostles can spread religion 1 extra time. Well, that'd be quite nice to have. I'm wanting some city walls though. Let's get them in place. As I get attacked at the moment, my cities are just going to fall like, well, there's no tomorrow. And there will be no tomorrow, I'll tell you right now. Right, we'll move you around. You've been built, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move you into Madrid, so at least we've got some defences. And we'll choose a production down here. I'm thinking more archers. Let's just get some archers produced, so we have just enough that people think we can't just walk in and take their city. Meanwhile, over here, temple, why not? More religion. All good. And the next turn there. Right. Not sure where to go with you right now. You're going out into the ocean. If that's all right. And the next turn.
მე ვარ თამარ მეფე ყოვლისა საქართველოისა. სთქუ სიტყვა ესე შენი და განაგრძე სვლა ესე შენი.
Ah, Tamar, you little cutie, you. I like your blusher. You've done good work with your blusher, and your eyeshadow's rather nice, you see. Such a pretty leader. See you later. We'll take your hospitality. Ooh, something's happened. Mexico City has fallen. Who's being naughty then and destroying all the city-states, huh? Who is it? Met all civilizations. Oh, +3 for that as well. And somebody's built on Machu Picchu. Okay, we won't build it then. We'll just head north with that. And you are going to start building me some farms. Because we need to get bigger, and we need to get bigger faster. Ah, okay, it's the Romans. Question is, well, we can't do anything about them. We haven't got the power. It's too far away. I'm just going to pass on this one and let everybody else do something if they so desire. I'll choose a production in Madrid. What's the mosque give us? 1 extra spread. That's going to be nice once we start working on that. We can't really do anything else out of here. Apart from... I mean, we could do a project. Anyway, I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll leave it for now. It's been a longish episode. We'll come back next time. I'll make a decision on what to do. And we'll make Madrid the shining glory of the Civilization world. I've been BonBonB. You've been very, very welcome. And I will see you very, very soon.